Welcome to Partner Spotlight, Mr. Karr. Now, tell us a little bit about Cinnamon Grand and how it is going so far at this point of time.
Cinnamon Grand is doing absolutely wonders. It's doing good. People are happy. The business is positive. It's going in line with the tourism trend of double-digit growth year on year. Right now, I think we are very blessed as a hotel and people.
Now, what made you decide to bring in a noodle bar?
Noodle bar was just an outcome of a thought process. Cinnamon Grand never stands still. It is always coming up with something different, something new, looking to see what's missing in the market. And there are lots of Indian restaurants, and there are a lot of Chinese, Japanese, Mexican, all these type of foods are coming up. So there's a gap here, which is the current trend, and Sri Lanka is no more a backward country. There's people who travel well. They've tasted these kind of food all over the place in UK, Europe, in Asia. So people know this food, and something exciting, something very good, creates a fantastic ambience, and on top of that, it's healthy. Noodle. I mean, there's absolutely fat-free and milk-free, and you name it. It's a very healthy concept, but a fantastic concept.
Now, I understand Noodles did open sometime last week. Now, how has the response been so far?
Response is fantastic. I mean, the first day we kind of overdid ourselves, and then we took a decision that we'd rather get this right, and we put a cap on this. We have a 65-seater restaurant, and we stop at 65. Because this is not a food promotion. It's not here for 10 days, it's here to stay. So we want to make sure that we get it right, consistent, quality, taste, and we only have one chance to get it right.
Tell us a little bit about the Cinnamon City project.
Cinnamon City, well, it's a happening place. Cinnamon, we have rough now when the new Cinnamon Red opens in September. Between the three properties, we will have more than 1,000 bedrooms that we'll be managing. And there's 1,000 bedrooms is nearly 50% of the inventory that will stay with one brand. That gives us great distribution with all the segments, different segments, pricing, product portfolio, diversified, and basically we can dictate the market and get the best out of the market.
On a broader scale, Mr. Karr, in terms of tourism promotions, is Sri Lanka doing enough, and are we getting the numbers that we want?
I think the numbers which are coming right now is sufficient for the current infrastructure and for the current room stock that the country offers. If you were to bring more than this, and see, most of the customers come during the peak time. At peak time, all the hotels are full. We need to somehow promote off-peak time for Sri Lanka to get more business. Right now, we're on the right track to get what we need to get and what we can manage. Is the best thing. Now,
what do you have planned for the next, let's say, 3 to 5 years for the group?
3 to 5 years. I mean, I'm sure you heard about the Cinnamon launching the waterfront project. That'll be another 800 bedroom. So between all that, Cinnamon brand will be a major brand in Sri Lanka. In fact, it'll be the brand in Sri Lanka.
Based on that, what are your thoughts on the competition?
Well, if you got 1,800 rooms out of 3,000 rooms, there is no competition.